Jeremy, Jessica has a surprise for you, if you'll join everyone in taking a look up here.
Jeremy J., my best friend, my voice of reason, and my constant. Today you will become my husband. I will never forget getting the news 4.5 years ago that my life could be cut short. My deepest pain came from not knowing if I would ever get the honor of becoming your wife. And wow, have I prayed for this moment. Not for the pretty white dress or the fancy centerpieces, but for a lifetime with you. As we prepare to make this vow, I want to thank you from the deepest part of my heart. Thank you for making your commitment to me in all the days that have led up to this moment. Chances are, by this point in our big day, I've already cried 18 times, and there is no way I could say all of this to you without absolutely losing all composure. But I needed you to know that as these doors swing open and the music plays, it is my greatest honor and gift from above to be the one God has chosen to be your wife, your bride, and your life partner.
To my future wife, this day could not be any more special to me. Not only is it a celebration of our love, but a celebration of all the obstacles we've overcome. You are without a doubt what makes me whole. I know at times my affection can be frustrating, and that I can't love you perfectly, but I can promise to love you honestly and unconditionally. Even when we are gray and old, and our memory fails us, we will always remember this day. I love you so much and can't wait to be your husband.
You swept me off my feet in a way they don't show in the movies. It wasn't the crazy thrill of chasing each other and flowers on the doorstep every day. It was about learning one another and growing together, understanding what the value of commitment actually meant. Now, on our wedding day, we have a love that literally feels unshakable. Thank you for being my in sickness and in health before wedding vows were ever involved.
You're a woman of faith, you're a woman of your word, you're a woman of your true color. And it's an honor to be your sister and your best friend. And Jer, what a man. We have kind of discovered he's not much of a hugger. But if you date a Langle girl, it's part of the deal. That's how we show we love each other. But Jer showed us something so much more. Jer showed us a love that's so much deeper than hugs and I love you. Jer showed us a love that is unconditional. It's unshakable. And he was a rock for my baby sister.
He came and he sat on the floor and he played with my children. And he loved and he showed up to everything. And he became part of the family.
It truly is a journey. You know, relationships like this. But I got to tell you something that's real. When Jessie got sick, this man was in her life. I got to tell you, he jumped in with both feet. We're very blessed to have him in our family. We're very blessed that we can join families together with the Balkis to do God's will and to make sure that we build our relationships together as family and friends.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Jeremy and Jessica and their families, we are so glad that you are here today to celebrate this most special of days with them and for them.
I, Jessica, take you, Jeremy, to be my husband. You are so much more than I ever knew how to pray for. Over the past 7 years, our love has only continued to grow stronger, despite the many trials that have come our way. which leaves me here on this day without any ounce of reservation that you are my forever. It is my highest honor to commit before God and our loved ones to a lifetime of choosing you.
I vow to listen for as long as it takes you to feel heard. I vow to be the man you can lean on, the rock you can rest on, and the shoulder you can cry on. If you grow weak, I vow to fight with you and for you. And whatever you face, I will face with you. As this ring is a promise that you will never be in this world alone.
Jeremy and Jessica, by the authority given to me and in the presence of these witnesses and in the presence of our holy God, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together today, let no one separate. Jeremy, you may now kiss Jessica. Family and friends, it is my great honor for the first time to introduce you to Jeremy and Jessica Bolke.
I would consider it an absolute blessing for Jeremy to be welcomed into such a great family. And I do just want you to know, Jess, that you are more than welcome and beloved by our family as well.
I'd like to welcome Jess to the family. We're going to have to get used to a few more tears and a lot more hugging the way it looks. Raise your glasses. Join me in a toast on their continued journey to Jeremy and Jess.
Everything is fine. Your head's resting next to mine, next to mine. You're the fire and the flood. Boy, when you know you're